BagFuel, baby.
BagFuel, we back. Hudson Club, shout out to the Hudson Club. It's hard to get a reservation, so call now.
Yeah.
Call right now.
I love that energy.
It's hard to get a reservation up in here.
Yeah, man.
I got my partners with me, got DJ Clue with me, got my man Hynaken with me, and we got special guests in the building. We got Nems today.
Fuck your life.
Yo, man. How did you survive that? And what I mean is, you went like meteoric with that, like mega viral, and then a lot of times people ain't prepared for viral and they're finished. No money, no clout,
Facts.
no energy, no bitches, and they gotta go back to work. And you've kept it going.
I mean, it's fuck your life. I've always been saying it since it don't matter. Like that's just me. So the best part about it is for years coming up, they was like, yo, you'll never make it in the game saying fuck your life. My family, every Christmas, Thanksgiving, would be like, you gotta stop cursing. You'll never make it on radio with that. You'll never be on TV with that. You'll never... And the best advice I always got was from myself. Don't take nobody's fucking advice, man, because they're gonna tell you what they want out of you and what they scared, what they grew up, their experiences taught them to be scared of, and they're gonna give you some shit for you to be scared of, man. Fuck that. I'm gonna be me, no matter what. And it just took off with the viral shit, and I always had shit ready. See, me, like, I just was always ready for this moment. Like, or that moment, the viral shit, when the Bing Bong Fuck Your Life took off, I always knew something was gonna happen that took me to the next level. I didn't know what it was, but I knew to be prepared.
I mean, it was a different viral. You affiliated with sports marketing.
Facts.
Like I'm seeing you with big New York teams.
Yeah.
ESP, all these.
Fuck all that. The president said that shit.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't buy that type of shit. So I parlayed it into a 3-album deal with fucking Paul Rosenberg. He signed me with that because I already had shit waiting. So when that took off, because that's what labels do now. There's no A&Rs no more. They don't want to do none of that. They just want you to get yourself hot, and then they're gonna fucking try to take their piece of it. Like scumbags.
I'm actually your favorite A&R's A&R. You know what I'm saying?
So when that happened, I already had like 2 albums in the stash, ready to be like, all right, bang, bang, you know what I'm saying? And I already had my merch going.
I was about to ask you, where's the money in the rapping right now? Where's the money at?
The money is fucking investing in yourself. Because it's like, I'm dealing with a label now. My whole career I've been independent. I'm on a label now, and besides advances, there ain't nothing fucking better than being independent. You know what I'm saying? That's long money. You know what I'm saying? You take your money on the back end. It's cool to get an advance, a nice lump chunk, you know what I'm saying? Nice lump sum. That's ain't nothing better than that. But everything is a fucking 2-week to 1 month delay. If I'm an independent, I think of some fly shit to do that might go crazy viral. I could do that shit tonight. I could drop a song tonight.
Why you can't do the same viral shit though?
Because they fucking bullshitters. The fucking labels, they just yes men. They just fucking tell you yes, and then now they got some shit, Uniport. You gotta take fucking 2 months to get your fucking money. Suck my dick. Whoever made Uniport, if I see you in the streets, it's gonna be a fucking misunderstanding. You heard? So I'm on Goliath/Virgin, right? So the other day it was like, yo, Uniport this, that. I said, yo, y'all playing games with my money. Tell Richard Branson when I see him, I'm gonna smack the shit out of him. They was like, yo, it don't got nothing to do with Richard. We licensed the name from it. It's still under Universal. So really, they just got this fucking...
Branson is on an island somewhere
Yeah,
chilling,
he don't
bro.
even fucking know I exist. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
That was just their way. Listen.
How do you feel about that? Being that you grinded so long to basically get to this point, because everybody's dream is like to get to a major.
That's what it is.
How do you feel about finally getting there and this be the shit you've been waiting for?
What J. Cole said, the good news is, homie, you came a long way. The bad news is, homie, you went the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? What it is that listen, I came up in the early 2000s. I was bad in the Fight Club shit is like early 2000s. When we was growing up is like, the goal is to be on a major label. You know what I'm saying? That symbolizes
success.
I've made it.
Yeah.
Now I could go to on Christmas, Thanksgiving, my family parties. All y'all said I wasn't gonna be with this fuck your life. Fuck your life. You know what I'm saying? But now, today's game is a whole fucking different game, man. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Like I'm you know, it sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm not complaining. I'm happy to be here. I've learned a lot from it. And when I'm finished with when I get out my contract and I fulfill my contract, I will appreciate the independentness. You know what I'm saying?
What was always the long-term plan for you?
The long-term plan is to be a multi-millionaire, to be happy. Fuck the money, fuck the fame, fuck success. It's to live a happy and fulfilled life where I could look back and be like, I'm happy with the life I live. When I'm 70, 80, hopefully 9, however long I live, man, it's like, I want to be able to look back at life and be like, yeah, I did that. You know what I'm saying?
What has Coney Island done for you? What does it mean to be from there? Because it's on the end of Brooklyn. I feel
Facts.
like y'all in your own world
Facts.
a little bit.
Not a little bit, a lot of it.
So, because I don't want to disrespect nobody's land, you know what I'm saying? But what does it feel like? What has it given you to give you that drive to do what you're doing?
That shit gave me a chip on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Being from Coney Island, because even if I say this all the time, but even if you look at Brooklyn's finest, they shouted out every hood in Brooklyn except Coney Island. You know what I'm saying?
Coney Island got some stars though, man.
All ball players though.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. Listen, you know what's funny? Clue used to be out there on my block in O'Dwyer's, the garden, because Steph is from the next building. He used to be out there with Steph. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, the perspective of life, because Steph used to come out there when he was first drafted to the league and he was Steph. And you would see him come with bodyguards, police, and as a young hood, you'd be like, come on, man. You from the block, what you doing? Now me being here,
You understand?
I understand that 1,000,000%. It's a lose-lose situation. Anything that goes wrong is a lose-lose. You know what I'm saying? And you get, when in Coney Island, besides ball players, so I'm not a ball player. I never was. There was no other people to look up to.
What about the mobsters? You're not too far from all.
Nah, Coney Island ain't no mobsters. That's like,
I mean, it's close to
Bensonhurst.
But you're not far from Bensonhurst. Like 10 minutes.
There wasn't mobsters. There wasn't no social clubs in Coney Island. Like, I'm from the hood, Coney Island. The
In
real
the 30s,
Coney Island,
right?
yeah, 33rd and Mermaid.
So-
And the real Coney Island is like 3 avenues, Mermaid, Neptune, Surf, and 21 blocks from Stillwater to Seagate. There wasn't no social clubs. There wasn't no mobsters. You would have to leave the hood to see that type of
Because
shit.
I always said from 30th to 35th,
Yeah, it's different. It's different.
that little 5-block radius is treachery.
It is.
The amount of death and ball players that came from there, I'm like,
Absolutely.
for a 5-block radius or even a 10-block radius to produce like 10 NBA talents is unheard of.
It's funny that you said it, because a lot of people don't
only
recognize
10
that
blocks,
out of
Blue.
Coney Island.
I already know.
I was just in New Orleans yesterday. The
Yeah.
girl was like, "Where you from?" No, I was on stage. I performed, and she was like, "You say you from Coney Island? I thought you said you was from Brooklyn." So what the fuck you think, bitch?
man.
The fuck you think? You know what I'm saying?
Man, she ain't know, man.
Yeah.
Partner up.
But yeah, Coney Island just and even with the Fight Club shit, when I was dealing with Riggs at Shady, he was at Shady Records at the time, and he was like, "Yo, Nems, the main thing you got going for you is from Coney Island. Nobody came out of that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Rapping wise." Yes. And he was like, "Yo, I love that you rep that." And I always just looked at that like I wanted to, that was a goal. I wanted to be the first major artist. We got mad rappers out of Coney Island, but nobody really had like a major deal and really took it to the next level.
What's that?
Did you do a song with Lance?
Absolutely, that's my guy.
Okay. Yeah. He
Absolutely.
been putting work in. So.
He hit me already to do a song.
Okay, that's dope.
What's the name gonna be?
Right.
Yo, Lance is 730, bro.
Is he?
He's 730.
How do you feel, Clue, about the ball players rapping? About Lance rapping, like your real feeling about
LiAngelo Ball.
mean, listen,
LiAngelo Ball rapping?
Listen, man, like that's been since the beginning of time. Whether it's
Facts.
AI, I remember Kobe flew me out. and we hit the studio. You know what I'm saying? Shaq flew me out when he was on the
What was
Lakers.
that like listening to Kobe's raps?
He was popular for basketball, but you know what I mean? Like, with anything, I've seen so many people go from A to Z, like, you know what I mean? Start from sounding mediocre, and you just never know where it takes time. People think, because especially in this era, people think it's the microwave system. It's like you want to be hot right away, right now, quickly, and you got to put in the groundwork, man. A lot of people don't want to put in the groundwork, man, and that's where they suffer at.
Shaq always had it though. Shaq.
I think that Dame Dollar be really trying to.
Yeah, he
I haven't
Dollar
delved
go for it.
into his lyrics, but the fact that he's really serious about rapping, that's what I respect about it. I feel like it's a lot of ball players that be playing around with the rap.
Yeah.
Because everybody's playing around with the rap now. You got the comedians playing around with the rap. You got the strippers playing around with the rap. You got the content creators like myself playing around with the rap. You know what I'm saying? So when everybody playing around with the rap, when you got a ball player, it's like, are you playing too? You know what I'm saying?
When I went to OKC and Kevin Durant was on OKC, he had a full-blown 2-room studio in his house. I've been begging him to drop a song already, man. We're waiting on you, man. Waiting on KD to drop a song.
KD can rap?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, you ain't know KD got songs and then you didn't know that?
All I know is
Yo, KD got songs with dudes, and he was on somewhere saying he got songs, but he was waiting for the right place, time to put the joints out. I think 38 Special even worked with him or some shit like
I can see that 38 inch. Yeah.
He got a video where he's rapping. I forgot who it's with. It's with somebody.
He sounded like somebody. I can't remember what it was, but he rapped.
KD got songs, man.
KD
You're not biased, Clue, because KD your man. You're not biased. Are you biased or not?
Biased about what?
KD having songs.
KD
that's your
rapping.
man.
I'm not biased.
So he hot.
He do his thing.
If you was still putting out mixtapes, would you put KD on it?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely put him on there.
This look like, are you
He
sure?
wasn't bad.
for
There's been
one.
way worse basketball players than KD.
No. He
Listen, Clue had Ike Hilliard on one of his mixtapes.
Oh,
So
man.
you got
You want to hear a funny story about Ike Hilliard? Check this. Yeah, I should say this because
funny, that's
it's
funny.
going to blow up my family member, but fuck it. We here. This is where we at with it. So one day, I'm in the crib. It's me, my mom's, and my aunt and her daughter live downstairs. So I wake up it's a Saturday morning, 10 in the morning, I'm eating cereal. I'm like maybe 15, cartoons on. I look out the window, this is when Navigators first came out. There's a Navigator in front of the crib, big rims. I'm like, yo, whose fucking Navigator is this? This shit is fire. This is when they first came out.
Ike Hilliard.
I'm chilling, watching, eating cereal. The basement door opens. Big motherfucker comes out, mad tall with a flat top. My aunt behind him. Nems, I said my real name, but this is my friend Ike. He was like, what's up, homie? Give me a pound of love. I was like, oh, this motherfucker slept over the crib and smashing my aunt, man. Nigga took my aunt down.
Oh, man.
But I'm a Giants fan, so I was like, yeah, fuck it. He gave us tickets and all of that. I was with it.
So she did her job.
She did her job.
She did her job.
Did her job, definitely did.
Auntie, shout to you. You
Yeah,
handled
I
your
still remember
business.
the rap that on the Clue mixtape. Give me the mic. I'm taking Super Bowl rings. And then
What?
something about, that's how it started. He know. I don't make this shit up. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. And that's it. Nims. It was done. I said, that's it. This nigga Clue hot. We got football players. This hip hop shit lit. Now I know better.
Sure, man.
So,
Oh, God.
but what was it like when the president said your slogan, man?
I quit my job. I was working sanitation. I was a garbage man for the city. I did like 8 years on that shit. But I always hated it. Was the best job to have. You could go in and be like, tell your supervisor, yo, I ain't doing this.
Yep.
Yeah. And they'd be like, oh, the union is crazy strong with that. And it was the only city job you could have with a felony.
Yeah.
'Cause I went to jail when I came home. My mother made me take it. She was like, yo, you paroled to my house. You got to take this test. I was like, I don't want to be a garbage man. I took it. I was mad high.
He made good money, though.
I got 100 on that shit. Shit was mad easy. 6 years later, they sent me a thing to the house. Yo, you want that? I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I took it. Great job. 6 figures,
Easy.
like 100,000. That shit taught me how to be financially, responsible. I bought a crib with it.
Got you.
Whatever.
Got
So I was working, and and I was still, you know, the Bing Bong shit was taking off little. Once the president said that shit, I never went back. I just called out sick until they
Who
fired
said it?
me.
Trump said it, fuck your life?
Nah, Biden.
Oh, Biden said fuck your life?
Nah, he didn't say fuck your life. They just did the whole voiceover.
Oh,
him and the
shit.
Jonas Brothers. So once he said that, I was like, yeah, it's over. Had a living room full of merch. By that, just in 1 month, I made like 200,000 just off Bing Bong shirts. I own Bing Bong. I had that shit trademarked, everything. I was ready for that. I got Don't Ever Disrespect Me trademark.
Where you get your business sense from, bro?
Because I'm not a young kid, man. I seen all these shits happen. You know what I'm saying? That's one benefit of getting on later. You know what I'm saying? Later than, you know, because I had a development deal with Shady when I was doing Fight Club, but I was fucking 17, 18 years old. I went to jail. They stopped fucking with me. I was dealing with Def Jam when they had Spit Records.
Didn't you say you was doing little drugs back then too?
I was doing a little drugs. I was doing every drug in the fucking world.
What was your
I mean, I
favorite
didn't
one?
smoke crack and I didn't shoot needles. But everything else, I was doing. I was sniffing coke, sniffing dope. I was doing all types of shit for like an 8-year period. That shit made me, I was homeless. So I had to go through that to get to where I'm at. You know, if I would have got on like with Def Jam, with fucking shit, I would have been dead right now. 100%. 100%. You know what I'm saying? I went from my mom's telling me, yo, I wish you would just die already because then I could stop worrying about you. You know what I'm saying? To me
deep.
buying my mother a house. You know what I'm saying? My mother ain't pay a bill in fucking years.
With your album coming out,
Yeah.
it's hard to promo. How are y'all promoing your album, your record, and do you worry about that?
Nah, we got the fucking world on our fingers. This is the world right here. I don't know why many artists don't fucking do this. You got the whole world right here. You can stay in your house, put up a fucking video. See, that's where the whole Don't Ever Disrespect Me shit was born. Like one of my albums, like Congo, it came out right after Bing Bong. Right after it had the song that Bing Bong on it. I was like, yo, I don't have, you know, what I'm gonna do to promote this album. So I just picked up the phone and I went around my block. The Aki store, yo, don't disrespect me looking like a fucking Super Mario brother, da-da-da. So I did that. Don't disrespect my album being 7 days away looking like that. And then 6 days, I grabbed a megaphone. Yo, don't disrespect me looking like that. By the time the album came out, people was in the comments like, we kind of don't want your album to come out, man. We want you to keep doing these videos. So I was like, boom, got something. You just got to think outside the box.
Now, did you ever catch smoke with the Don't Ever Disrespect Me?
Only one time.
What
A
happened?
little gay guy.
Oh, word?
A little gay guy. I'm in the city. I was like, yo, don't ever disrespect me. I forgot what I said to him. He said, oh, you got your phone out? He came up to me, tried to grab my phone. I said, I snapped. I was like, yo, homie, I'll smack the shit out you. He did one of the, hated it. He went like that, hated it, and just walked away. But other than that, everybody knows that shit is a joke.
Right.
Plus, I'm 6'4", fucking over 300 pounds. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, plus I'm not doing it with a grimy look when I'm done. I'm fucking around, especially most of the time in New York is being done. That's how New Yorkers fuck around, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And so nobody really, you know, tried to do nothing crazy, just one little gay guy, bro.
So what was the one thing other than the Bing Bong that really jumped off for you, man?
It was back to back with the Bing Bong and then the Don't Ever Disrespect Me. It was like they thought it was like a one-trick pony, like I could just go viral once. That
Right.
Don't Ever Disrespect Me shit, that shit goes viral like every time I post that shit. That shit is great. But, you know, a lot of people get it twisted. They don't even know that I rap. So now I had to take, you know, so in 2016, what I did is I stopped. I was like, yo, I'm not going to record no album. I'm going to just focus on the merch. I started making the merch, the Fuck Your Life merch. That shit made me 6 figures just through DMs. Then I opened the store on Coney Island. I got it's still there. I focused on that. So, like, I do one thing at a time. And then, you know, during the pandemic, I was like, let me start fucking with this concept. Side talk. Yo, come to Coney Island. Let's do something. Fucking did that. That shit took off. Now I got the deal. And now it's like, you know, now it's time to refocus on what I originally love, which is the fucking music.
But why'd you go back to the music? You're making all this money doing content, going viral.
That's my love,
selling
man.
merch.
That's what I am.
So
I'm a
what
rapper.
about, but do y'all ever think about the time it takes y'all to follow what you love, the money you're missing that's out there, that's sitting right there for you?
We don't miss no bags. I'm taking that. If you got 1,500 for me, I'm pulling up. You got fucking 15,000 for me, I'm pulling up. I don't miss nothing. I don't miss no bag.
Yo, so
Lord.
Esso and Clue had some business, right? And it was light paper. For other people in the world, it's great paper.
But for Clue, it's
light paper.
It's light paper.
So Esso's like, yo, hurry up and drive. We gotta be there on time. I was like, why? Clue is gonna be on time. I said it's light paper.
He's never on time, but I said he's gonna be on time for the money.
Yo, I haven't even finished parking. He out the whip already with the money.
No, he's in the back. He's in the back of the car.
You don't miss no
I'm
bag.
pulling up. He's pulling up. I said, yo, for real, because Clue be, he be moving. He take his
his own
calls. He
drumbeat.
take his
Yeah,
calls and
yeah.
shit. But I know if I be like, yo, I got something for you. He like,
on time.
He's on time.
Fact.
He not
It's
playing
the
with that
no
money.
miss bag cruise right here.
Yo, I got the opposite effect. Me, I be on time. My management, the motherfuckers don't show up unless a bag's involved. If there's no bag, like, I'm surprised they here right now.
They beat you here today.
Yeah, they
Didn't
beat
That's
beat you here
because
today.
it's the week of the album. The album's coming out, so they know they gotta be. And plus, I've been between them and the label. I've been on my shit. Like, yo, motherfuckers, that every damn flip. They know right now. But if there's no bag involved, bro, I'll be pulling up to myself. Yo, where y'all motherfuckers at, man? You only show up for money?
Yeah.
As far as this whole thing went, man, what was the best piece of advice you got from somebody famous? And who was it?
Yo, my man Juju from the Beat Nuts, man. From the Beat Nuts.
I ain't seen Juju. What's up, man? I ain't seen him in a minute.
I ain't seen him in a minute. But right when it was happening, he was like, yo, you know, all the good stuff they say about you online, if you believe that, then you gotta believe all the bad stuff they say about you. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't pay attention to nothing that's said online. You know what I'm saying? Good, bad, I'ma do me regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like the Juggernaut in the X-Men. I just keep my head down and run through fucking walls. That's
Non-stop.
it. That's all I'm gonna do, no matter what. I know what I want out of life. And what I want out of life is to fucking be successful at everything I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And nobody could tell me I'm not, because I believe it in my heart, that I'm gonna be doing this. Like, everybody was surprised when Bing Bong happened. And everybody was surprised when I got a deal. And everybody's surprised that my shit is still moving. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I know this is this is just the beginning for me. I see myself in movies. I'm doing a whole bunch of shit. Like, I'm not stopping. Fuck that.
That's how I was, man. Because I probably wouldn't have stopped DJing too. Because if I would listen to what everybody was saying, you know what I'm saying? Because they were just like, it was a lot of hate going on, a lot of non-believing, a lot of people laughing like, oh, what you DJing now?
Yeah,
You know, here we are.
it seems crazy until they see you do it.
Nah, for sure.
You ever had an Uber deny you a ride? Because of your height and weight? Like, pull up and say, I don't think
We in New York, man. Cabs and Ubers do that shit all the time.
Facts. But I used to, I don't really take Ubers. I drive myself everywhere. I don't mind that. But back in the days, I used to that was my thing. I used to just never pay for cabs. I used to rob cabs. I used to do all types of shit.
Brooklyn, it's a Brooklyn in
Yeah,
your
bro.
blood.
I'll tell you this one thing. I was coming from a show in the city. This had to be like around the time of Fight Club. I had a show. I come, it's me and my man. Like, every night I would have something popping. Yo, I've got a battle. Be in the hood. Y'all wanna come? Sometimes we roll 20 deep. Sometimes nobody wants to come and one person. So this night, my one man comes with me. Winds up, he's a track runner in the Olympics. Like, he made it to the Olympics running track and field.
That's crazy.
So I do the show. I'm like, come on, we're gonna take a cab back to Coney Island from the city. We like an LES. Mid-cab ride, I'm like, yo, we hopping out. We hopping out this shit. I'm like, but when we get to the chicken spot on 28th, don't open the door till I open the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna run out together. Bro, the cab pulls up, we like, yeah, right there. Bro, before I even got my door open, he's halfway up the block.
I can tell you that one.
Right? Halfway up the block. The cab takes off. My door's open. I'm like, oh. Now he's going, Now this man, he's running. It's like 1 a.m, so there's not a lot of cars and people out. Running through the red lights. Boom, boom. Running through the stop signs.
You chasing your man?
No, he's not letting me out. He's like, pay me. I'm like, nah, bro. Stop the car, but get my money. No, pay me now and I'll stop the car. I'm like, bro, chill, just stop the car. He turns, yo, we going up. We going up Surf now. He passes the cops, but they
The
was
precinct right over there, right?
Yeah, so but we didn't get to the precinct yet. We like by where the parachute jump is. There's a
Okay.
cop car there, but the cop's not there. I see him beep, 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 beep. I'm like, oh, I gotta get out this motherfucker. Stop. You don't wanna stop. So in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna kick open the door, I'm gonna jump out and just automatically run. If I hit the ground running, I'm gonna be good.
Oh, man.
So he's not, stop, I'm gonna pay you, Nah. I let the door open, I jump out. But my shot went, as soon as I jumped out, I said, boom! Cracked my whole shit. Boom! Oh, shit. Right? I hear him, skrrr. I just take off running. He comes up the one-way block. I'm like, damn. Luckily, somebody's coming out the projects, the back door, the back staircase. I was like, hold that door! They held it for me. I got in, I got away. But my whole shit was cracked open. But that was a regular thing. I was beating cabs every day and sometimes I would rob them. So that's just fuck Ubers.
What was your longest bid you did?
I did a 1.5 to 4.5.
Okay.
Right when Fight Club came out on MTV.
Damn.
Right when it was coming.
So what did you feel like when you was keep missing all of these little things that's going on, and now you in jail and Fight Club is on television?
So at the time, it feels fucking horrible. It's like, yo, I missed my shot. But looking back, you know, they say hindsight is 20/20. Looking back at life, it was like, cool, that shit had to happen for me to learn these lessons and me to, you know, like Paul Rosenberg, he fucking banned me from Shady because I wrote Nems mad big on the door of Shady Records. He was like, oh, who the fuck is this guy? Yo, he can't come up to the office no more. 10, 15 years later, he signed me. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with, you know, you have to go through these shits to learn what to do, what not to do. But yeah, when I was, you know, that shit was, I would be walking in the yard and motherfuckers just coming in and be like, yo, I was just watching you on TV. Battle me. And I would be battling people in the yard. But what it did was created me a buzz because I went in, it was just like AOL Instant Messenger. When I came out, there was YouTube, MySpace. So it was like, shit was lit and I already had a buzz.
Did it make your life better in jail because they looked at you as a rapper, as a talent?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. You know what I'm saying?
So you think it's better that you came out now rather than back then?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because, you know,
Although the money's different?
I don't know what the money was back then,
Gotcha.
but I would assume so. They got Hype Williams doing $1 million videos back then.
They were selling hard copies. There was no
Exactly.
streaming, so it was harder to get the music, so
That
you
shit
had
meant
to pay
more.
for it.
That's why the music meant
meant more,
That's why
exactly.
now it comes out on streaming shit, you forget about it by the next week when next shit drop. Old school, you had to go to fucking Tower Records.
Yeah.
You had to stand online for a Clue fucking album. You had to fucking, sometimes shit would be sold out.
You can't even
You know
get
what I'm saying?
that.
I remember when Nas, it was written when the tape came out. The store in Coney Island, Cosme's, they had the tape for $17. That was crazy
back then.
$17 for a tape?
Yeah,
What?
that was wild.
Give me it though. That shit is sold out everywhere else.
That was
Oh, yeah,
wild.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That was wild.
And then the feeling when you put it in and you read it where it was recorded.
The producer
Who
that
produced
did it, the pictures on the inside.
That shit meant a lot, homie.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, that was
But
a
they
moment.
got classic, you know, the Raekwon cooking fucking crack in the inside of the purple tape. That shit is classic shit, homie. That shit is not existent here.
No more, yeah.
So that's why, like, when my album, you know, it's coming out, it's on streaming. America's Sweetheart, Valentine's Day. By the time America's Sweetheart is out now, you heard? But what we did with the fucking with the vinyl is I made it like a fold-out vinyl. I wrote thank yous. I wrote where it was recorded, who produced
Are
it.
you selling the vinyl separately, or is that going through the label?
Label.
You said that with such disgust.
Shit hurt.
Is the vinyl red for Valentine's Day?
Is it busy? Yes, it is.
Well, there you
I
go.
want to know the craziest Nems groupie story, man.
Oh yeah.
That's what I want to know. Let's hear that for one time.
He got to think. Now he got to think.
I gotta think.
Anytime he got to shift his hat, you know what's going on. Pause. Anytime he got to do this, you know. It's like a baseball sign in the game. Still, it's like
I'll tell you this. This was last year. We did the Disrespect tour. We did like 40 states. We drove around the whole country.
go.
It was fire. I brought my cousin who just came out of jail, just got off parole. We brought him. He saw everything, my boy. It was great. So we get to one spot. I think it's in, it was either in,
Midwest town?
yeah, like South Dakota or fucking
That's one of them towns,
Nebraska or
yeah.
Overland Park, Kansas, some crazy shit like that. Dude came up to me. He had my face tatted on his arm, right? He had "Fuck Your Life" on him. He had my logo on him. He was just like my biggest fan, right? He had a girl with him, right? He was like, yo, I love you so much. I'm gonna let my wife suck your dick.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That's that white boy shit, yo.
I looked at my cousin, I said, yo, you heard that? I said, come over here, man. I was like, my other man, yo, you heard that?
So you let your cousin get the rock first there, right? Off.
I was just like, yo, homie, like,
yo, respect you. He said, my cousin fresh home from jail.
Fresh out.
nah, I still went first.
Yo, you from Brooklyn like me, right? How does it feel to know a fellow Brooklyn boy, Eric Adams, beat all the charges?
Did he?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hold
well,
on.
they dropped it. They dropped
They
everything.
dropped them.
That's kind of
Esso and I heard a quote in LA, so I gotta say it in every interview. The Trump card's in play.
That's a fact.
The Trump card. That's
It's
what they
different.
call it.
The way
fact.
we heard it, I was like,
The Trump card is in play.
yo.
And
So
see, he
he-
backed Trump. He backed Trump, and next thing you know, everything is dropped.
Let me tell you, what did I just say in the beginning? Don't take advice from nobody. What they told him. Yo, you gotta resign, homie.
Yup.
You gotta resign.
Yeah, take a plea
What
deal.
he said, man, fuck y'all. I'm not resigning. I'm the mayor.
I'm gonna get low.
I took my whole life to get you here, to be the fucking mayor.
Right.
And I'm gonna listen to y'all? Nah, fuck y'all. I'm not resigning. And look, everything's all good. All charges dropped.
And
Yo,
he gonna
ladies,
win.
if you see Eric Adams, man, suck his dick.
BagFuel. Like, subscribe, super thanks. Tell them when your record's coming out again so they
It's
can get
out
it again.
now, America's Sweetheart. If you ain't hear it by the
What
time
label
this
is
come
on?
out,
What label is on?
pussy. It's on fucking Goliath/Virgin/ man.
Coney Island, all of
Fuck
that.
my record label. I appear courtesy of myself, you
There you
heard?
go.
That's it.
Straight like that.
DM a like, subscribe, super thanks. Go to bagfuel.com. Cop the cookbook, cop the sweatshirts. And everything is there. Follow Clue, follow Hynaken, follow Nems, follow myself. Shout out to Space Ghost and the whole team out
You got
here.
a cookbook?
Yeah. BagFuel. We
Got
out of
glizzies
here.
in it?
Bow.
Pause.
Glizzies?
He from Coney Island, we get it.